Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
It turned around like that so fast without the guillotine and everything. The bleed was just doing work.
And this is the one which all first-time top lane players will have to experience at some time. Darius just running at you and using his base damages, and of course that passive stacked up. Early on in levels, you know, the amount of aid it gives you is absolutely insane, and now you're ahead in this matchup. Bought Swifties first?
Yeah.
Shanji is not going to be able to play this lane now.
Sheesh. We'll see how that works out for him, though. Hung, though, will flash away from the duo of Rookie and Aki. Rookie wants it, goes for the flash himself, does have the damage here, and it's going to be a return as Izaki picks it up with the flail.
And this
Doesn't have a lot of mana, so WE might be able to get in here, but it's going to be after the dragon's gone, more than likely.
Photic doesn't have much mana, but he does have Axis spinning up, so it's not like he's completely lost out. Is it going to come down to a smite? It might come down to a kill!
He gets it in, he gets out too! There's some of that spacing coming into work. Rookie's trying to space out for Photic, but Photic flashes over the wall, gets away. NIP, make a way. It's working out so far.
Is going towards bot side. Just hovering around that river. It's got the sweeper active, puts down a pink ward to try and help maintain some of that vision control. No eyes on Aki just yet. How much the information do WE have by process of elimination? They don't have enough for bot lane.
Ooh, the combo not going to actually go through. Rookie, though, will go down to the moon.
Onto this Mundo, which we said can have a bit of a rough early game until he gets some items that just kind of stat check you. And this game is going back and forth. Very even in terms of the gold. We had a slight lead for NIP. It's going over to a slight lead for WE now. They're going to pick up themselves all of the grubs. And
Any viable options for damage for NIP. And that's what, for me, has made it so exciting to highlight this NIP team this year, right? We were talking about, is this year an upgrade for both? I'll get out.
Mundo is one of those champions which does so much base damage from his cleavers. And, oh no, they're not even cleaves anymore. They're infected bone saws, I believe. Actually changed that. It's going to be a bit of muscle memory for me to re-remember some of those ability names. But yes, I'm interested to see now how this Mundo will actually perform, because my worry is as soon as you walk up to a fight and you're dealing with a lot of different characters.
Whoa, with the blade!
Oh, the execute!
Speak of death and you shall have
fights, and you can see how difficult it is to play around this much CC in range.
Meanwhile, we're still going. The Weaver's Wall claims Iwandi, or at least Rookie claims Iwandi's life. The Weaver's Wall used to block off Hung and Fofo. What a pace of play when we were just talking about WE trying to catch up and keep pace. NIP are setting the tone. Meanwhile, we go backwards again, but it doesn't matter because Rookie is the GOAT, and he finds a way to get it into it.
No!
Oh, big! Oh! He goes straight for it!
Doing?
You can't damage the tier 2 towers after the first ones are damaged! Our god! So the Rift Herald just goes to waste, and Rookie might have his driver's license revoked, while Fofo
impact the fight after this point. Lucky for WE, they still had some mid priority, so while they might lose the dragon, they're going to get themselves positioning on the map to stop NIP from really defending this mid lane.
Hung is so annoying here to NIP, and Iwandi maybe just getting baited there a little bit on the angle. Hung is just in the pit. Aki has no say, and Mundo goes where he pleases as he takes the dragon away from NIP.
You've also got some vision trade in these jungles. Both these teams know where each other are, by the way.
They don't know Prince is here, though. They do not know Prince is there. He's around the corner. He does have ulti. Here it comes. There's the bullet time. But the enchanted crystal arrow across seals the deal. And maybe even ends up claiming Prince's life. He does run away. He's a pretty quick.
So, I think I actually somewhat disagree with the take about just being able to walk at people and Wayward being able to take the angle. Because there's so much ability to lock someone into a fight. See Rookie jumping forward.
Iwandi's just gone. But it's the perfect time. That's what I was talking about. It's like this downtime.
Problem for all of the frontline members from WE. If you're not in a good position, if you're not in the perfect position, there's so much ability to punish you and lock you down.
See them punishing this tier 2 tower here. He should just go down actually in front of Prince and Wayward, even with.
Would be, of course, they lost that one dragon, of course, with in fact, actually just walking at them and getting a huge amount of value. I'm just worried about how that is going to continue when we actually get a group fight like this.
NIP with the go button, go yet again. And it will, unfortunately, be Prince who pays the price. Now the dragon should be in the eyes of NIP.
So the approach is punish from WE. They can't pull the trigger, and they don't have a huge source of their
5v3 here, but NIP don't pull the trigger.
No, they don't pull it. I think they potentially just want to play around waves. They don't want to full send it into the MF ultimate, which of course they did so well at denying last time. Wayward has an angle hit.
Yeah,
Photic has double
Photic
sums.
is in serious trouble here, and he's about to get handed the business as the guillotine is not what gets it. It's Fofu claims it. Around the Baron here, but try to collapse on the NIP.
Okay, Iwandi's been spotted in the Celestial position, has been popped. Rookie is coming from base. I think Rookie chose a bit of an awkward time to base. You would have loved him to be here, harassing and looking for combos.
He can use it to cut off. Here he goes. He's going to go through. Does knock off 3. Iwandi, the rest of the combo doesn't go through. The bullet time's not big. And Schwo goes in for the engage here, too, with that enchanted Crystal Arrow. Hung is running at people, but isn't going to be enough because Rookie is starting to hurt. And you throw enough rocks, they become boulders. Meanwhile, Hung claims Shanji, and the spacing is enough to pull WE off of it, but you start seeing some of the... Giving up the fight yet. A minute and a half till Dragon. Rookie's going to TP out of there. He doesn't make it. Rookie's caught lacking, and he'll be slacking it to the death realm.
I mean, if I was just about to criticize the carries play from W in that last fight, what is Rookie doing in that position? He had no rights being on the top side of the map without vision control, and without the Talia this time. How are NIP going to fight this?
Round 2, Zwote wasn't ready for it. He didn't even have his boxing gloves on, and WE are starting to take it to NIP here. There's a big depth charge on to Photic. He's going to be flashing out of there, though. Hung is still running at them, and the health bars just can't hang. That's Fofo's dashing forward here. He's getting melted by Photic. The bullet time does come out. A double kill to Photic, and Shanji will be dragged down with the rest of his team. That's an ace for Team WE.
Slick moves on the map and playing around the angles they had have brought Team WE back into this.
It's because that front to back is starting to look pretty scary. Hung is starting to become unkillable now and even has the chains to boot. TP coming down, Dragon already going down to WE though.
Okay, so this is a Dragon which is denying soul from NIP, but they don't get themselves... Okay, so that's the Talia ult down. It's one of the huge pieces of the combo which NIP wants to be playing around in terms of organizing these team fights. Iwandi has a flash, he has an ult. This is a
They're
great
around the corner.
flank.
That control ward doesn't see anything. Iwandi, he has the angle. Aki gonna stop him. They pull off the Baron. Wayward on the flankiest of flanks. It's looking like a flangle Nightmare. It's the triple pincer maneuver and the big bullet time on top of it. Rookie's getting low. Photic, oh, he's nowhere even nearby, and that is unfortunate for NIP, but it's all golden for Team WE. Straight into the Baron pit.
Oh, it's the flank angles to end all flank angles and maybe end this game. They divide and they conquer. What a series of teamfight plays from WE against a composition which it felt like was so hard to play against in the late game. They've managed a lot of the problems with this composition go with it. NIP, they need that cooldown to separate the team as best they can.
Yaki actually going to tank up a storm here. They're just trying to clear these minion waves to keep this inhib tower alive. Photic and Zwo coming out of base. The enchanted Crystal Arrow not available, but the engage goes through no matter what. It's going to be Iwandi locked in. The bullet time not enough. He does get the 2 kills, but it's not going to be the clearing of the members that matter in terms of the minion clear here. The Baron buff is enough, though, and WE are marching on the doorstep of NIP.
Oh, the front line is gone for NIP with Baron buff hit. Again, these bruisers can run at them without anyone stopping them.
Enchanted Crystal Arrow is gone as well. Wayward a little bit caught up there. Photic is the damage dealer here as well as Rookie. Got to be a little bit careful on the poke coming out of Rookie as well. End up going to get the shield out of Hung. Wayward steps up a little too far. He's going to get chunked as well. The slow is not enough. NIP word on the back end here if Shanji wants to try to flank, or if Rookie, as they do get a nice little seismic shot there. Shove, actually, rather. And I don't know. Aki was going for it. I knew he was looking for the drift angle there, but he can't really get the lockdown. Hung is still tanking it all up. Look how much he's healing. He's already almost back to full after being almost a quarter of his health. Right now, staring at a 5v5, but nobody's pulling the trigger here, and they're just guns blazing, ready to go. It looks like Wayward goes ahead and fires the first shot. WE looking for it. Glacial Prison goes wide. Things are getting a little chaotic here. A little hot and heavy in the mid lane. The steam is starting to crowd up the edges. Engage on the Photic. Iwandi with the miracle! And that's the game-changing play. And WE stream forth while the blood of NIP is spread across Shenzhen. A quadra kill comes away for Prince. And it's WE who are the real deal in game number 1.
Oh, it's Fofo who's the thief, stealing the very last kill. Prince could have had his second pentakill in only his first split of LPL. We were wondering whether W had upgraded, whether they'd found themselves an even kill with NIP. They eclipsed them just about in game one and come back from behind.
We beg the question, is it real or is it just WE? Why not? So I'm really excited to see the Silas variation for Rookie here in Season 14, but I really like the compositional strength of WE here in Nightmare.
For sure. There is an awesome front line with a lot of CC strike, and particularly with a couple of points into Q, is going to be a really big threat. If he doesn't hop over into them at level 1.
No! Rookie's going to be flashing here very soon. WE trying to chase him down. Going to hold it, though. The slow comes through.
Discipline.
And good discipline from Rookie, as would the GOAT. And he
early damage. If you make mistakes on now, you do die. And I wonder,
speaking of mistakes, gonna burn the heal there. Really, Ruffy gets it. No, Zwo gets the kill as they walk away. Gamer moment. Prince is scratching his head a little bit as he comes back to lane. Now we have a scuffle around the dragon pit here.
Oh, Photic takes the crab as well.
I was just about to say, and now Hung. He's in trouble. Here comes Zwo over the top, and Photic claims the kill.
Oh,
the dragon, at least half health here for Aki. Hung not going to go that way.
I don't think you can walk in without flash. It's too risky. Another W from that Rakan would seal his...
Not going to let him do it so easily. Does get one of them. Going to have to back out here as Zwo gets seen.
Rookie's not here and doesn't have teleport. They don't really want to be here.
They both are going to take one, and we'll see. Actually, I think he got the second one, too. But it is going to be 2 for 1.
Pretty big then.
He hitting that double spike there, but it's going to take time. And it's something that WE can take advantage of. Speaking of taking advantage of something, NIP take advantage of the deficit in bot lane, and Iwandi's death hits a second note, as now it's going to be Prince actually doing some work, but not able to do
if there was a ward in there or not. I love that kind of mind game, knowing the players' personalities.
Is that the conversation you have with your coach? The guy, man, you just can't do that. You can't have that.
Well, I mean, there's been a couple of times where that's come across in more traditional sports. There was one tennis rivalry, which I can't remember the names of the players involved. There was a guy that could guess the way which someone was gonna serve because of the way that he would kind of like bite his tongue just as.
There's another dragon coming up. It would be sole point for NIP.
Would be, but this is why it's quite important to track what Draw was doing on the bot side just there. Just try and get some vision in. Luckily, he wasn't punished. Now NIP using the Herald to secure themselves bot lane push. Again, they're just looking for different angles so they can get behind WE. WE have good defensive vision, though.
Hung doesn't have flash, and it is punished. Photic picking it up, and now the turn.
Luckily, Wayward does take the top side of the map open, so the map is starting to open. We'll see what happens the next time we get one of. Yeah, the thing is, you still don't have the flash for a little while, and it feels like now that Maokai is going to be a point of concern. Wayward just about to hit Mininar again.
Delayed, the Mininar comes through and punished immediately is the Rookie Zwo combo.
Much now from NIP, and what are the points of power going to look like for them?
WE running out of the Mega Gnar, so they'll have a little bit of something to work with. Prince is on his way over here, but the Dragon already started. Nature's Grasp both ways coming across. It's looking like a cross weave. The Breath of Life comes through, but it's actually Photic who got the Dragon, and now we're pumping it up the damage. Prince is still trying to cook it here, but NIP have picked off crucial members, and now he gets locked in. He gets knocked up, and it's a bouncy house. Welcome as NIP take them one at a time. That's a big Emperor's Divide, but you're divided in half, WE.
Stuck in this mid lane, just shuffling in mid lane minions where they can, but Rookie and Photic shred towers with or without grub buffs. They have just the one. WE, they kill towers better potentially, but they're just not going to have access to them. Wayward's Mega Gnar looks like it's just running out. He can't make a play here either. It is just survival and wave clip, name of the game for WE.
And Rookie making a full use of those wonderful ultis that you had.
Wayward has Mega Gnar right now, though. He's charging back up, and he's currently off a vision. He had some great flanks in game one. He is going to find Draw if he hops over here. Instead, he's found Aki as well.
No, yeah, I don't know if he wanted that one. He's going to try to run away this time. Aki does an immense amount of damage here, and Rookie comes in too. He's going to connect, and Wayward has found himself caught out of WE here. He should be able to get through, though. Tankiness. Rookie goes in. The Breath of Life is utilized now. Prince all by his lonesome. Aki goes for the flash play. Prince over the wall, though, with his own flash. Elder Dragon is up, and NIP are hunting the rest of WE, and Hung is no more.
Trees aren't exactly looks like the Baron will be the victory lap coming in, try and force their way past some of this wave clear. Yes, Prince is getting towards some items, but they are paling in comparison to the stats which NIP have between Dragons, items, and of course the Elder 2 on top of that. And Wayward, he is, goodbye.
My God! That's a lot of a microcosm of the differential happening right now. And as we see, the Elder Dragon's still alive, still kicking, still going. It's trying to burn it down, and there's the flap of the wing. Shanji has activated Kashanji mode, and that's going to be a double kill there. Go ahead and start spamming that chat with all that good Kasante spam as he's going for another one. He's got a third, maybe a quadra. Oh, it's going to be taken by Rookie, rightfully so, but the end is nigh, and a game 3 is upon the horizon, Nymera, as NIP take it to WE.
I mean, is that Kasante or is that Exodia? Shanji obliterate, clears the board. WE, they will find themselves at a game 3, hard-fought game 1, game 2, no such fight available.
There was no fight left to give. They got 1 kill out of all of it. Yes, they kept it close, and maybe that doesn't speak of the story of the game, but it was NIP all day long, and that's going to be...
See the ability to just have a front line which is just really annoying to deal with. Now, Maokai in this support role won't be able to fulfill the same kind of frontline role because he just won't have the stats, but you're still going to have that ultimate to throw in.
He is alive, and Rookie pulling the trigger on that will guarantee the Dragon over to NIP, traded for those grubbies.
Right, so game 2 was arguably decided by Maokai getting caught off on cooldown, so we'll the picture-in-picture is just showing Prince ghosting back to lane. You can do that to kind of just, it's a low cooldown something, it just helps you get back to the minion. It does help you stack your different items quickly, and of course it gives you a Eclipse cooldown. See, once again, Prince and Iwandi having to play so respectfully in this bot side. This time, the Weaver's Wall is up and available and can keep them away from turret. Now, Iwandi still doesn't have flash, but he's got a recall out. Oh no! Prince left him!
Left out, he's gone. Prince tried to use the
threat once again. Aki doesn't have ult, use that in the bot side dive. I think WE, they're pretty safe taking these. A lot of the ults are down from NIP.
And you have the package for Fofo to let loose at any moment. They did get their 4th corrupt there to just make sure to secure that one. Meanwhile, Rookie gonna flash out of Wayward's advance. The seismic shove not gonna connect there, so WE still playing with fire. There's the package. Ooh, that Corky butt's shaking it all over the place. It's not gonna get the kill though.
Fofo gets good value out of that first package.
It's kickoff, but the Dragon is already started up. Half health, NIP claim their 2nd. WE waiting in the wings, gonna let that one go.
Let's see what Rifter comes out to too. The actual base Dragon's
timing on that one was gonna be a catch out there, and now he's able to pump back the damage. The Glacial Prison goes wide again. These cannot hit, and Aki just flashed into it. Nature's Grass coming up too. Iwandi's in some trouble. He's gonna be knocked down now too, and Rookie claims the kill. That's now NIP looking with the angle from Photic here. Hung slowed down. Grand Entrance going wide. There's the bullet time, but the Feather Storm used in response, as it is 2 claimed kills from NIP.
You don't have the item. They should have seen Xayah heading down towards this play as well. They know that potentially they could have come there, but back towards the play. Shanji forcing out the flash for Ghost.
Got the 3Q. Oh, they're going to get him. Oh, Shanji! He gets traded right back. It is the kill for the kill to the top laners, but Rookie will be here to make the damage last, and that Rift Herald going over to the play from NIP, being able to control a lot of the parts of the map that they're playing around, has been really big this game.
So, gold is actually in WE's favor. That's important. Aki, okay, they're comboing up. No flash on the Maokai.
Iwandi, this is 2 games in a row. He has literally just had a giant red target on his forehead, and NIP
Didn't even get that.
The minions just gave their lives. They tried to do everything to get the turret, but they couldn't get it. Aki going for the engage. Nature's Grass right across. The combo is not wombo enough. Prince gets caught out by the seismic shove, but Rookie is now the one who works for wear. Bleed Caller's not really going to get anything, but Hung is dead now too, so the front line from WE gone. Rookie, he's trying to go for it onto Iwandi, but can't find it. The Dragon now in the eyes of NIP, and a 3rd one for them.
That was a bit of a messy fight. You can tell that the backline and the front line of WE got a little bit separated and couldn't back each other up to achieve their own goals. Wayward has also died, so that was a thing. That's a death. The Nara's hit the ground. All of those items. He doesn't have those items just yet, though.
Not just yet, but we're getting the fight kicked off anyways. There's one. He just gets chopped down into little pieces again. The bullet time's not going to be enough, but Xianji's looking for the angle, and Wayward's running away from the team because the rest of them are getting cut down and slaughtered. WE are running for the hills, and NIP are chasing them to those hills as that health bar is not going to be long for the world. Photic claims another one, and NIP find themselves at a 10.
Is DPS numbers for the Xia to cut down. NIP, they have not allowed WE to scale. Prince is going to get taken at least out of his reset for now. He survives, but he can't contest the top side of the map. He lives, but at what cost? Baron goes down.
He's skipping away into the sunset here as NIP is making him look that way. Dragon started up. This is Soul for NIP. They try to catch Fofo. Can't get it with the Q3 here.
Okay, so that's the MF ult down. The HP bars of NIP are pretty low, but it does feel like Fofo has enough damage to still continue this fight.
Big shots from Fofo, ringing across the board. He gets hit back. Photic going aggressive. Photic tries to go for the flash, but he misses it. They're right onto him now, too. I want you with the knockback. Photic not going down. Photic standing strong.
He's alive!
And Photic still standing. NIP, they run away with it all.
Oh, Team WE, they just don't quite have the damage. They don't have the staying power. They only have a single kill across the entirety of this game and the last one. They have been well and truly shown the door in NIP's home arena as they travel for their away game. Fofo, it's all over except for just a little bit of celebration from NIP.
Giving them a little
bit. And that gives Photic some extra angles to go for. Barely misses out on the root, but it doesn't matter. As we said, a lot of the key damage is gone.
Oh, we got the combo now. Bullet time going to be utilized. Not going to find it. Hung just getting melted like he's paper. Holy cow. Fofo's out of there as well with the Flash Valkyrie, and NIP putting the finishing nails in the coffin here for WE.
Oh gosh, it's an ice cube and a hot chocolate, and it is a sweet treat for ninjas in pajamas. They've woken up. They've come to say hello.
Run,
WE.
Xianji! Run,
I don't
get
think
him. Go get him, Xianji.
I think he can actually run. I think he can actually run. He's going to make it out.
He can't run him down. I just love it because Prince is just sitting there skipping along in front of Xianji. No problem. NIP doesn't have any combos, but does have to make it rain to slow him down. Some shots from Fofo, too. As the NIP, there's the Megadon. Oh, gets blocked. He's completely denied, and Squidward goes down again.
Oh, carry on my wayward son, but maybe into the next life. Which is left something to be desired.
Xianji does have a little bit of an angle up there, but now it's actually an angle over here on the rookie who goes golden, but he's in the midst of all red, and he's going to go death screen there as the Nature's Grass coming across, going to catch 3 members too. This could be the snowball, though. The bullet time
well, Photic's
going to do literally anything, and Prince going to flash out. That's catching out 2 members of WE, and Wayward and Iwandi are gone.
That is a bird of prey if I've ever seen one. Photic 11-0-4. Sure, you can kill Rookie, but what are you going to do about the other carry? Haven't been
all over, so WE need to put up a fight here. They go for it. They can't get even into the pit. And NIP claim it. Claim another life. That's everything going down. That's the Weaver's Wall, too, coming across for Fofo. And I don't even know if they need the Elder Dragon anymore, as they have everything dead to rights here and try to catch out Rookie. As now Rookie with the combo. Chuo going forward. Fofo's gone. Bullet time means nothing as he is stopped in his tracks. Hung goes out, and NIP pushing the mid lane.
Yeah, wings are clipped there. This Corki has not managed to do the damage that was needed. WE, they fell too far behind for their scaling to matter. NIP, they too couldn't close out the first game, but they run it back into dominant games back-to-back.
Absolute dominance, and now they set themselves up to a 3-1 scoreline here in the LPL. One of our top gunning teams here showed up in the last 2 games. And they actually found a way to make these combos.
These were some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.